really hard.
You're hitting the chip really hard. Where? So maybe we gotta go back. We gotta go down then. Just because we got you rolling so good through the sun corner.
How did it look to you?
Awesome.
A little bit of break.
It's probably not to do that.
Hell yeah, dude!
Yeah, that was good.
I felt like I could have ran with those two up front.
Right. You got pushing me down and yesterday.
Hey everyone. Sorry, I just got done eating. The only time I've actually taken a break. It's been busy for us. Busy, frustrating. I was ready to walk away. Real emotions. Nothing regarding drivers or nothing like that. Just me. I don't even know how to say it. Me. I think maybe me having my hopes high, me overthinking, me knowing we have good equipment, me sometimes not sure what to do, me feeling some of the weight, me wanting to not disappoint. Yeah, so regarding my dad, we're having a great night with my dad. One thing that's great, no prep. I will fully admit, earlier in the year, I had a rant with my brother and dad regarding prep. I was for it. Prep sucks. And why do I say that? Because I literally don't have to do anything to my dad's tires. I tune the chassis to the tires. And it's great. Now, regarding our clone for Corey, prepping. I had a scenario, watching the weather, predicting the track, had a set of tires I worked. Scenario didn't come where I was wanting it to. So after our first race, having an epiphany, lots of frustration, and disappointment of how we did in our first race, especially after the great practice session we had last night. I grabbed an old set of tires, literally an old set of tires. Tires I haven't run for 4.5-5 months, right at the beginning of the season. The first 2 nights Corey ran clone. I've been sitting. So, reason we were pushing, Corey could not turn. He was a dump truck. Just killed our speed, killed our through the corners. We're just getting eaten alive, and it sucks. It sucks because I know we have the equipment to race with everyone. We have the chassis, we have the Waller motor, we have, thought I had the tire program for tonight. So it sucks because I'm playing catch up. And I'm sorry I'm bouncing the phone, I'm not on my gimbal right now. So I put that set of tires on the rear, went with the tire from Delaware that we ran a month ago. It's in between Duro hardness wise as the set of tires I ran earlier and the set of tires I was putting on. So I wanted to make sure Corey wasn't gonna be tight. I needed to loosen the chassis up. So we put them harder tires on. I put a little bit of prep on them to kind of liven them up. And as you can see, I was super happy. We had a better second heat. I was stoked that we finished 4th. I could see we were over geared. We were getting eaten alive down the straightaway, but I can deal with that. I can fix that. So coming off the track, Corey was loose going in, and then when he'd get back on the throttle, it'd go tight center off. So I have to fix the looseness going in first. So now, fast forward to half hour, 45 minutes later, sun is gone, it is getting cold. Now them tires I just put on are now punching 58 and 60. They're too hard now. So that same set of tires that I had from Delaware, I've got the rears. I'm putting them on. They're punching 44, but they also have more internal prep inside. But this also changes my chassis. So I don't know what directions to go. I feel like I'm being pulled in like 8 different directions, and I don't want to make the wrong move. And it sucks. And I'm sorry I'm getting kind of emotional because I have a lot right now on my shoulders. And this is raw emotion. I'm not making this up. I don't want to disappoint. I don't. So I'm right now testing a theory. I've got 3 tires in a hot box at 100 degrees. I don't know if we'll get 100 degrees because I also don't run in this temperature hardly at all. I told you I've been doing this a long time, but I am still learning. You never stop learning, because you know what? Guys like Axlin, guys like the Rusches, guys like Connor Germain, all them guys, they figure out how to go faster, and I got to figure out how they're doing it. So, and I love it, but it's also a hate at the same time. So, and I'll tell you what, Axlin and Trevor are freaking rolling. So so I'm going to, in about 5 minutes, I'm testing the tires to see how soft they change. I'm going to base my tire choice off of this, contemplating a chassis change, and we're going to see what happens. I'd love to be able to run the whole 100 lapper. I don't want Corey to go more than 2 laps down. So we're literally 2/10 off of Axlin from what he told me from his first race. So we're in the ballpark. I just don't want to push it too far and go the extreme opposite, and then we're just out there for lunch. It just sucks. The no prep, I don't have to worry about this. And I will be the biggest advocate to do no prepping. So, but regarding like my dad, he's right there. Freaking Matt Troush is here and he's rolling. He's figured it out. So I need to stop rambling though. So I'm sorry if I haven't been on here a lot. It has been extremely busy the last 3-4 hours. I've had Corey's cart on the scales, I think, like 8 times. And I keep kind of just second guessing myself. And then I just hope I make the right decisions. So yeah, so I'll be back in a little bit. Tell you kind of what we got going down before the races. I think there are like 1 or 2 races into the features right now. So, but it's getting cold. And temperature makes a difference, especially with prep. So, all right, sorry for all my rambling. Thank you for listening. Please don't make fun of me too much for getting teary-eyed, because I'll admit it happens. And we'll go from there. So, again, thank you for the support and coming along with our journey. So, all right, we'll be back in a little bit. Hey everyone, welcome back. So it is late, 11:30. We're in the middle of getting trailer loaded up. Looking for a gas can. Dad's looking for a gas can. Over here. I'm coming. So, oh man, we have fun?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We were rotating, weren't we? We were rolling.
Got another feature win sticker.
Word.
Yeah.
5 for 5 now. Both of you. 5 for 5.
Yeah, it's been
See that. Got your
I got
first,
a big check.
Got your first check? Hell yeah.
Yeah, 300 to win.
Yeah, buddy.
Won $300.
Because I put extra fuel in it, that's why.
We won't, you know, I didn't make any chassis changes or nothing. It's the fuel.
Yeah.
That's what Ashley's saying.
It was unbelievable how that cart handled. Really. Yeah, it probably was the conditions for this little. It's got heavier tube than Corey's, and that's probably what. I don't know if that's why it was so good, but the thing would turn just right through the center. I mean, just little trail braking through the corners, and just second lap, tires came up, gone. I know, stick a fork in them. Apparently I had a good lead, and I was a little lap of traffic. I'd never really done that before.
No.
So I had to play, you know, because look ahead, look at the next corner down, and I was playing the traffic pretty good, and you know, the line was on the inside, so that's where I cut down below them. And
Well, and that's what we were working on all night. Was we needed to get your center off, roll literally along the bottom.
right around the discs.
So that's what we needed, and we kept making the right changes. And
I could hit my line.
Yep.
Run the higher line in, and the track is a little different on one end to the other. That makes it challenging. It's a little bit more pointy when you come to the corners, so I had to use a little brake, a little bit more brake to get it to turn, but unbelievable.
Heck yeah.
Through 1 and 2, that thing was just gone.
Heck yeah.
So
It was awesome.
He did a good job figuring out what I needed. So
And it was no prep, and I tell you what, I loved it. I was telling everybody, all the clones, I was walking past going, I love the no prep game.
I personally think the Hoosiers are better than Burris.
Ah, could be. Could be.
That's what I think.
Hoosiers are rolling tonight, that's for sure.
So, no.
Do that.
A&W. Thank Wolfe MotorSports, the whole team. That's what this takes. 5 feature wins for me this year. Going for 6 next Sunday. So if you guys are in the neighborhood of Fountain City, Mississippi Thunder Wing the Kart Summer Series, which is now fall. Come on out.
Racing at noon.
Racing at noon. Come on out and see us.
Racing and a banquet, all in one.
Banquet and trick-or-treat.
Trick-or-treating for the kids at the end.
Yep.
In the pits.
So bring the family,
Yep.
dress
Come on out
up.
and see us.
Well,
Stop by and say hi.
stop by, say hi.
Yep.
Final race of the season.
Final race. And then we got a
Final race.
long winter.
So,
No, it's going to be a short
So
one.
thanks to my whole team, we got a good deal here. So, and now we got to finish loading.
finish loading.
Get
So I'll
it
stop the vlog here. I'll come back on in a few minutes.
Yep.
All right.
Holy crap, dudes. This track is literally asphalt. It is so hard. So hard. Like, wow. It's literally an outdoor arena race. See how black it is? So much grip in this track. You needed fresh sets of tires. That's the only way you're gonna get around this place. I had a set of tires on from the arena that we had prep in just a little bit, but because this track type is so aggressive, my right front did not survive 40 laps. Started pushing hard, was getting beat from the back a little bit because I started slowing down, and so I decided pull her off about 40 laps. But you need a fresh, brand new sets of tires with a little bit of prep in them to make this track work. So, fun ass track, man. Fun ass track. So, yeah.
Like concrete, everyone. Hard. And no moisture came out of the track. Oh,
Hey,
just lost my lights. I was literally standing in front of our truck with our headlights on because, as you saw, I was just on the track and then they shut the lights off on me. And yeah, so I hope the video was okay. Hope it was fun to watch. Frustrating night, interesting night, learned a lot. As you saw me tap my foot, the track is hard. No moisture came up. It literally became the arena. And you would have to, we just didn't have the right tires. So, just didn't have the right tire program like the arena. You needed a good set of tires with not a lot of laps on them and not a lot of prep. So, I unfortunately, and even a few people that I talked to confirmed it, all the video footage you watch of this track, they did not expect what we got. So I just unfortunately had even 3 sets of tires. I just had the wrong tire package. So it is what it is. Hopefully Corey still had fun. He's actually over here walking up.
Hi, y'all.
Yo.
Yep. I know you're talking about tires. I just heard that. Walking up.
Yeah. Just saying that we unfortunately just didn't have the right tire package.
Well, you needed the arena set up. You need a brand new set.
Yeah.
Brand new.
Yeah. Brand new.
A little
set.
bit of prep on the internal.
Yeah.
And we didn't have that because every video you have seen on the internet researching this track, every time this time of the year, it is soft and moisture in the track.
Yep.
I mean, I did a video earlier, so it's stupid hard.
Yeah, I was out there just before they shut the lights off, and I was slamming my foot on the ground, tapping it, and you could just hear how hard the track is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the outdoor arena.
Yeah. It literally is.
Full bore, you trail brake.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry if I interrupted you.
Oh, you're all good, bud.
Hi,
You're
dude.
good.
Cool.
We're getting ready to leave. It's getting late.
Yeah.
So
And they're doing puppets in the lights over
we
here.
got 2 young ladies over here with a couple shots and a few drinks later. They're feeling pretty good.
We're having a good time. I'm not gonna lie. We still figure out how to have a good time.
We do. It's true. It's true. We got one more night of doing this. One more day.
For the year.
Yeah, for the year. So we're gonna more work, re-switch the motors back over on Corey's cart,
Yeah.
and reset both carts up for arena. We got all the numbers.
Not
written
the
down.
arena.
Oh, I'm sorry, not arena.
Fountain City.
Fountain City.
That was a spooktacular.
Spooktacular.
I like that.
So do I.
Yeah.
Which he said this will be an annual event starting this year.
Yeah, which is
It'll be
very
on the
cool.
schedule for next year.
Which is very cool.
And Trevor did tell me, he goes, if he's got plans with the shots nieces with the girls next week, and otherwise he was planning on coming and racing.
Yeah,
so maybe we can get this a big event, because I know those guys are liking the no prep, low grip track. They're liking it.
Yeah.
So and
A lot of people.
my dad was talking to one of the track workers here, and he had like 3 or 4 people approach him that they're inquiring on the 206 class.
Yep. That's becoming a new thing. The spec tire type of deal.
Yep.
A little fine tuning on the spec thing, but on the tire setup.
Yeah. So.
But the 206, I didn't like it at the beginning of the year. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
But you get used to it, and you get the thrill out of the racing.
Yeah.
So you get the competitiveness back instead of spending hours and money on tires.
We spent a lot of money, a lot of time on tires, and we still didn't have the right tire program.
No. Just tires, dude.
That's the crazy part of it, and I can't fault or be mad at the drivers like Exlins and the Ruches and Connor Germains and the Max Jacobson and those guys. You can't fault them. They've been doing this long enough.
They know
It's
what
an
they're
art.
doing. Yeah.
It's an art, and it sucks. And you saw earlier in my video, I literally had a small breakdown on the video. You guys know nothing about it, and you'll see it when you watch it, but I had a small breakdown, and there was a lot of pressure. And so it is what it is, but the 206 is an affordable class. If you can run the no prep program, no washing. I literally worked on a chassis. Like
back in the day.
Yes, Dad's chassis. That's all we did. We just kept fine-tuning the chassis because you can't do anything with the tires.
It takes that whole equation
Yes.
right out of the ballpark.
Yes, and again, you guys will see it. You guys watched it earlier in this vlog. So, and I don't mean to sound like I'm whining or nothing like that, but I think what we're finding for us is the non-prep program is probably more beneficial and better for us. We do the prep program at the arena because now we know what to do there.
We have figured it out because we have done it for a few years. So, and that's what it's taken a bit of money for a budget family and trial and error.
Yeah. So like I said, we can't fault any of you guys because you guys got the time and the knowledge, and I don't expect to walk up and ask for you guys. You guys shouldn't give that to me. I mean, and
sorry,
it's all good. It's all good. So, but I think we'll stop our little rant. I hope everyone enjoyed the video.
Yeah.
Hopefully
still had a great time.
Still had a good time. If he puts on the event next year, we'll probably come again.
Oh,
I mean, if we're not running clone, it'll be 206.
Yeah.
So we're getting flashed over here.
We're getting flashed. So I don't care.
We're gonna stop talking. So we will. We got work to do this week.
We're at 6 minutes.
Yeah. So people have been listening to me ramble too much now. All right. So if you like the video, we appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. We need to hit 10 more. We're both going bald. Both.
Man.
So hey, we'll do it. I'm for it.
I'm down too.
So bald heads. My mom's worried about my pictures with my twins coming up. You know what? When they see the pictures, I got a good story to tell my twins. So I'm not worried about it. But all right. Well, I appreciate you watching. Thanks again, and we'll catch you guys in the garage. Old man headquarters. All right. Peace. Hey everyone. I know I closed out the vlog, but I had to jump on real quick. I'm on my way home with my daughter, 3:30 in the morning. But I forgot to mention in the video, wanted to congratulate Trevor Rush on your win. Great win. Once you kind of kicked it in the turbo, and after we talked for a while, you were in your own time zone. You were flying. So it was good to see you get that win. It was fun to watch. It was a good watch. Even watching after Corey pulled off everyone. I don't know if I did not actually say that, but Corey decided enough was enough. Chose the tire situation I chose. They're just old. They were old tires I haven't run in 4 months. Not prepped properly. And then hit the combination of just drivers being rough and stupid for no reason. Then there was a couple particular drivers out there, and I won't say who they are, but you don't need to go into a corner and constantly bang on people's bumpers. It's retarded. Even the freaking heat race, the start, the restarts. You don't need to freaking pound and slam on people and jack their back ends up off the ground, which happened to Corey again. And even Trevor mentioned it. It lifted his rear end up. There's no reason for that. That's just stupid. And honestly, that's why people get out of that division. We're one of them. It's one of the big reasons we decided not to run Pro Clone at Arena. Because of how the driving was becoming. That was why we chose to run semi-pro the last time we were there. And there's just no reason for that. I may sound old,
I'm only 38, but we have a lot of money invested in these dang things. And there's just, you don't need to be stupid, especially for a 100-lap race. But anyways, Corey made the smart move. He pulled off. He says it wasn't worth ruining my motor, wasn't worth possibly getting in a wreck and wrecking our stuff. So he made the smart move, took the start money, and called it good. So, but it was fun to watch the race after that. Watching Axlin running around the track because he was rolling too, and I don't think I'm not sure if he heard me or not, but I made a comment that it was fun watching him be nice. And what I mean by that was, while he was rolling up to lap traffic, he didn't sit there and slam you and move you out of the way. He could. He didn't do it. He didn't have to do it. He'd roll up to you. He'd get right there, make your move, and if he did anything, it'd be a small little tap down the straightaway. And one, that's experience. That is 100% experience. Two, yes, son. Yeah, I'll put Paw Patrol on in a little bit. Sorry, daughter. She's supposed to be sleeping. But anyways, experience, because he's been doing this a long time. And he's got respect. He's got respect for people. And that's what we lack in this sport, is respect. So it was great to see him. You know what? Just before that motor blow, he was right trying to get around a guy, a lap cart. He could have moved him. He could have freaking slammed him. But he didn't. And you know what? That's respect in my book. 100% respect. So that kind of stuff for me, for our race team, goes a long way. And that's the type of people I want to race with, and that's the type of caliber I want to be with. So it sucks. He ended up having a motor issue and had to pull off. It sucks for you, bud. But on the flip side, it was great to see Trevor be able to counter that and get the win, take that 1200 home. So that was cool. So that's why I'm jumping on here. I wanted to give out some congrats, and I ended up throwing out some of my opinions too. I've 100% take responsibility on not being a little more prepared, but unfortunately I also didn't expect the track to do what it did. And talking to a few other people, watching videos, and Corey mentioned it too, we've never seen the track go like that. So it was literally arena is what it was. Fresh set of tires with very little prep. So, but it is what it is. We learned a lot. And we just write it in our notes and we keep on moving, man. That's all we can do. So I have a tattoo on my forearm that says never give up. I never give up, trust me. If you know me, I will keep fighting, keep working to the bitter end until someone literally tells me, goes, you gotta stop. So it's just how I've always been. And so yeah, again, I hope the video was fun to watch, interesting. If you didn't know, you could watch the video, the full day/night of racing at Dirt Race Central. They streamed it, so it's if you want to catch the stream of it, hit them up. We appreciate it when someone like that, and maybe eventually Mississippi can get hooked up with them and get them for their special for next year for the spooktacular. So yeah, the carts are in one piece. No body work, no body damage. We don't have to build a rear bumper. We just have to change engines on Corey's cart again, and throw the good old Hoosiers on Momo's cart, and put both boys on the scales, and we'll be ready for some fun Sunday racing for the final race of our season. So I'm gonna sign off now. I'm heading home. Again, I appreciate you watching. I hope it wasn't a boring video. I hope it wasn't watching me sit there and whine. Don't be too harsh on me in the comments, but this is raw emotions. This is how I feel, and it's tough sometimes. It's very tough, and I honestly don't know how I could do it at like a NASCAR level. But anyways, again, thank you. Hit that like button if you liked it. If you don't like it, that's cool. I get it. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button. 10 more, you're gonna see me bald. And share if you don't mind sharing. That'd be awesome. Get yourself some A&W too. So, but otherwise, we will catch everyone in a couple days in the Old Man headquarters. So, all right, everyone, have a good one. Peace out.